We know what an anxious time it can be for patients when they find something they're worried about. And we know that the situation in this country, it's very hard. 20% of people are still awaiting a diagnosis they're worried about. We wanted to create a service that meant that if you called us, you get an appointment really quickly.
This is a unique facility at the London Clinic in the Harley Street area. I'm not aware of anything like this that exists. And if I was a patient myself, this is exactly what I would expect.
The Rapid Diagnostics Center here is a fantastic example of what can be achieved with patient-centered care.
It's a combination of combining the best in science with brilliant people in an unintimidating and warm and friendly environment. I think that's what we've achieved in the Rapid Diagnostics Center.
Medicine is all about evidence, and the evidence is absolutely in favor of early diagnosis. If I pick up a patient in stage 1 or early breast cancer, their survival goes up to 90%, whereas somebody who is picked up late or advanced breast cancer, their survival goes down as low as 10%. So that's the huge difference. Hence, early diagnosis saves lives, early diagnosis reduces complications of treatment if they are presenting in an advanced stage.
But it's not only cancer. For example, fibroids or polycystic ovaries or endometriosis. In any of these conditions, if we treat them early, the prognosis is better, the quality of life is better, the treatment options are wider.
We've got really clear pathways across gynaecology, breast, dermatology, urology. We have GPs that are available 24/7. And you'll be looked after by the leading consultants in the country. Whatever you need, a nurse, therapist, a counsellor, we're there for you throughout.
The fact that all practitioners that could support this patient in one building, it makes access to treatment a lot easier.
The London Clinic patients would always expect the absolutely leading edge in science, and certainly that's the case in the Rapid Diagnostics Centre. So we have AI-assisted 3T MRI, we have the most up-to-date mammography service, and we have, unusually in the independent sector, a dedicated pathology laboratory that does the most sophisticated tests in-house, which is important because it allows us to get the results back to our patients very quickly. Sometimes this is the beginning of a journey for a patient. So if the news is difficult, we're there for them to do any intervention.
Patients are taking initiative and they want to find somewhere that can provide them with peace of mind. You want to have that envelopment of professional care. That's what the patient expects from a centre of excellence like this.
Most often than not, what patients want to hear is, there's nothing wrong, everything is okay. And the earlier you tell that to them, it makes a world of difference to them.
It allows them to close that chapter of uncertainty and then move into the next phase, which really for the vast majority of people is actually good health.